there, everybody. Michael here, playing Professor Layton 4. That's Professor Layton and the Last Specter. This game is a prequel to the other Professor Layton games. It's the first in a prequel trilogy. And I think they decided to make these games prequels because they wanted a convenient excuse to not have Flora in any of the next few Professor Layton games. They always seem to want to get rid of Flora. In any case, let's get started with the Last Specter.
Long ago, in a lawless age, a pack of bandits invaded a small village. Amidst the chaos, a terrified young farm girl played her flute to drown out the madness. As the music spiraled high into the sky, a giant spectre appeared above her. She begged the spectre to destroy the bandits, and it swiftly obeyed. The town was saved, and the spectre vanished just as quickly as it had appeared. But the farm girl knew that in times of danger she needed only to play the flute, and the spectre would appear again. A quaint tale, wouldn't you say? Aye, master. I think the time has come for us to pen the next chapter. Of course, master.
Okay, these two guys are the main villains of the game. They're hiding in the shadows, so we don't get to see what they look like. And they're being evil and plotting things. And that's basically the entire point of this cutscene. Here's a better cutscene. When does this happen? This is like chapter 4 or something. This is the Spectre. The Spectre appears.
What do you think, Luke? Do you see anything yet?
No, nothing. I'm still having a tough time buying all of this. It sounds like some scary bedtime story. Is this even possible?
Well, we'll soon find out.
And a poor little boy who predicts where the giant spectre will appear. So what now? I mean, what if this thing never even shows up?
What on earth could that be?
It sounds like music. The flute. It must be.
Quickly, to the window.
What is that thing?
Can this be?
Spectre. Finally seeing this dark giant made me even more determined to help the professor keep his word. Together, we would shine the light of truth upon this ghastly shadow.
Yeah, this is basically a preview of what will happen later on in the game when they meet the evil Spectre and see that it's evil. But for now, we have the prologue. So we meet again. We, referring to the Professor and Emmy Altava. This is her right here, riding her motorcycle. Scooter? She's riding something. I think it's a scooter. Yeah, it's a scooter. Motor scooter.
Oh?
Top of the morning.
Why, thank you very much. Professor? Oh, Professor? Professor, a letter just came for you. Oh.
Thank you, Rosa.
Sounds like someone was up researching all night. Again. It's no wonder the other professors are so intimidated by you.
Oh, they just think that I'm some young upstart.
You work too hard, Professor. It's no good. By Dean Delmona came by and said he needed to speak to you, and that he would
What
drop
is
the
this?
Lighter today. I don't know why he had to tell me that. He could have
Regards,
just come by
Clark.
that day if you asked me.
After all these
Say
years?
that's it.
Rosa, I'm going out.
Hey?
Oh,
Hold on a second, hold on a second. He forgot the tea.
thank you, Rosa.
Ah, there we
I
go.
hope he remembers to eat something.
And Emmy's off after the professor.
See here. What was that about?
Nice to see you again, Professor Layton.
And you are?
Why didn't Dean Delmona tell you?
Tell me what?
Yes, Layton ran away before he got the news about the dean.
I'm Emmy Altava, your new assistant.
And this is the news. Emmy is Layton's new sidekick. All right, way to go, Emmy.
Call me Emmy.
I'm sorry. You're my...
New sidekick, exactly.
Assistant. You do know what an assistant is, don't you?
Of course. I'm sorry, Miss Altava, but...
Professor, please, Emmy, and stop apologizing so much.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, I
All right.
apologized again.
So sorry. But it seems that there has been some sort of mistake here.
Oh, I don't think so, Professor. Dean Delmona hired me himself. It seems that you have been too busy to attend your departmental meetings lately. Is that right?
Well, I suppose there might be some truth to that. However...
Sounds to me like if anyone needs an assistant, it's you.
Actually, I think Layton's always missing the departmental meetings because he's running away and never teaching at school.
So, from now on, I'll be the backup on all your projects. Got it? Great. I can't wait to get started.
I mean, like right here, instead of being a good professor and teaching at school, he's running away to solve some sort of mystery.
I wasn't too surprised the professor didn't remember me. It had been some time since our first meeting, after all. And clearly he had a lot on his mind.
Like
Which
tea.
is exactly why he needed an assistant like me. It was my first day on the job, and I was ready for anything. So I thought. We still had yet to meet the young boy who would help us unravel the strangest mystery I could have ever imagined. So what perplexing mystery are we hot on the trail of now?
Why would you ask that?
Well, you're off to somewhere in quite a hurry. Something must have piqued your interest.
That intuition will serve you well.
What's this? A letter?
Yes, it's a letter.
Very good. I received it about an hour ago. Go ahead, read it aloud.
Herschel, my dear old friend, I must earnestly seek your help again. Our little town is in the most extraordinary predicament. At night, a mysterious giant shrouded in fog has been laying waste to our homes. I am convinced you can help stop this madness. Please, come soon. Regards, Clark. A giant? Oh, that's a... How well do you know this person?
Clark and I go back a long way. I can't imagine he would fabricate stories for no reason. I find the other message in the letter very interesting as well.
Other message?
Yeah, what other message? Oh, it's a puzzle. Puzzle number 1, a secret message. Okay, here's the letter. Can you find the secret message? Here's a hint. Take a look at the letters on the left. Here's the clue, which basically gives away the answer. The hidden message is the first letter of each line of the larger letter. It's help, SOS.
I'll handle this one, Professor. That puzzle was no problem.
Yes, and we got picker-at points for solving the puzzle. Okay, so Clark is definitely hiding something about this mystery. Yes, Professor Layton, Emmy knows you. Don't you remember the first time you met Emmy? Okay, well, Layton doesn't remember the first time he met Emmy. And it seems Emmy has been stalking him ever since. Yeah, Emmy, kinda creepy here. I know you want to be a good assistant, but that's just creepy. Wow, he really doesn't remember the first time he met Emmy? Well, Emmy, now's your time to remind him. Remind him? Looks like we won't find out what happened when these two first met each other until later on in the game. For now, let's just focus on the mystery. English gentleman. How funny, Professor! Everybody knows you're not an English gentleman, you're a British gentleman. The two are completely different. And we are going to the town of Misthallery. The town with the long and hard to pronounce name. Misthallery. The Misty Town. I'm gonna call it Misty. So the Golden Garden is located in Misty Town. And that's where we're going to solve the mystery. And here are the mysteries. The letter and the Golden Garden. Oh, and that's it for the prologue, so yeah, we already finished with the prologue. We're awesome. Let's save in file number 1.